What is up, everybody? How's it going? We don't have like a real official art lesson this week because we're kind of in between, everybody going to distance learning, and things are gonna, with our art lessons are gonna come out on different days, and it's just an in between kind of thing. But, last week we did this fill the page challenge, and I had people send me their pictures. So I did want to kind of go through some of those pictures so we could look at them together and just kind of have some fun art sharing time. You can go ahead and doodle along if you want to. I'm not going to stop you. Maybe do another fill the page challenge. I don't care. But we're going to look at some cool artworks from our wonderful students. This is just a cool thing to do to kind of bring us together and see what everyone's doing from all the different grades. We have some fifth grades, some kindergarten, everything in between. So let's see what people did. What I told people to do was just fill the page with lines, right? And that was it. You can draw whatever you want as long as you're filling the page up with lines. So let's see where people took that. This is a really cool one. I love it. Looks like we've got a dolphin. It looks like an undersea scene and some french fries. I love it. I love putting food in my art, and that's just a fun thing for some reason. I love how this artist used a thicker marker to outline the main objects so they really stand out. You see what kind of cool effect that has? And then they used a smaller, looks like maybe a pen, to fill the whole space with these cool patterns that are made of lines. And there's a whole bunch of different fish and different things to see in there. Really awesome way to fill the page. Nice work on that one. That's really fun to look at. See some more. And they're all so different. That's what makes it so great. Ooh, look at that one. Looks like they made a nice little house scene. We got like two buildings there and a really cool looking tree. Like one of the craziest trees I've seen in a while. I love it. That is such a cool tree. And then some people, and they filled the sky with all different kinds of weather. It's like there's no part of this page that is untouched. Oops. Whoa. Sorry, I wanted to put myself on here so you can see me as well. It's like we're checking them out together. There we go. So yeah, that's really cool. The idea of filling the page, you look at all the white spaces and think, how can I fill this space up? Is a good way to think about your drawings. And look at this one, an extra big page. Looks like we got another house and some really creative ways of filling the space. That's some kind of animal over here and some things in the sky. And then look at these cool designs over here. And we got elephant. It's just like, hey, whatever you think of, put it right on in there. I like all the different things going on to fill this page. Really nice. And I like how this grass grows up so high, like it's coming over the house. That's a fun way to fill up that space. Cool. Look at these guys. They're so cute. This almost reminds me of a snowman. I think it might be snowing here. And we have some funny little dudes. This is a really cute picture. I love it. Nice work on that one. I like their little smiley faces. They make me so happy. And this guy's face, he's like, whoa. That's a really, really nice picture. Look at that one. Ah, I love the robots. I think I put a robot in mind, so I must have inspired some people to make robots as well. And this is a really, really cool looking robot. And we have like different shapes and things to fill the space. So, if you're drawing a picture of a robot, it's not like just here's one robot floating in the middle of white. You use the whole page and you find a way to design it to make it a cool thing. They even added a little border around the outside. You see that? That's nice. Love the border. And this little guy over here is pretty cool too. Another robot. Look at that one. That's so cool. So many different things going on. I feel like I could look at this for so long. I got this robot here with like all these little intricate designs. Intricate means like really little tiny details and lots of little things. Little things like plugged in. It looks like some electricity coming out. And I think he's drawing here. This looks like a pencil and some drawing. And here's a paper with a drawing on it. And here's the Earth and it's like turns into a space scene. There's planets and galaxies and a little spaceship with a guy who's like, oh, and this planet over here is like, ah, and a mountain, people climbing up a mountain, and then it's like snowing down the side of the mountain. There's just so much, it keeps taking my eye all around. It's very fun. And that's what this is all about. It's those kind of like, just so much to look at. It's so entertaining for your eyes. Very cool. Look at that one. I love the designs on this one. The repeating patterns. They're so neatly laid out, like these little ones that kind of are all nice and lined up and they go around. It's almost like my eyes are on a roller coaster ride. And I think I see letters in there now that I look at it a little closer. Yeah, I believe it says Silas. Very cool. It's kind of a hidden message in there. I didn't notice it at first, but now I see the letters. That's a cool idea. Maybe some of you at home should try that. Write your name or write a word, and then fill up the page with so many designs that it's kind of a hidden message in there. That's a cool idea. Maybe we'll do a whole lesson about that. Nice one, Silas. Okay. This might be our last one here. Robot holding noodles. I love it. Right? I was talking about how much fun it is to draw these cool noodly shapes. So this robot looks like he has or she has lots of hands coming out and there's just noodles everywhere. That's a fun way to fill the page, is to make fun noodly designs. Looks pretty happy. Looks really busy with all the noodles. Maybe they're making some ramen noodle soup for their entire family, and they have so many family members, and they're so happy to be cooking for all their family. I don't know. I'm just making up stories now, but good art does that. It makes your imagination fire up like that. So I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So we will be doing more art lessons. All right, I'm gonna start working on them now. And I think starting this week, we're going to start putting out some more art lessons, but they kind of come out on different days now. So your teacher should let you know how that's going to work. But you know what? I'm going to see you really soon. We're going to keep making art, and check this out. This is a blank. This is a blank slate here, right? Your art could go there because I like to put up the students' art that they send to me. So keep on sending me stuff, and also we are going to start doing like some live art hangout kind of things, which is really fun, and I'm really looking forward to that. So we'll let you know how that's going to work out. It's going to probably be around like the 2:30 time near the end of the day where we could have some open time for art hangouts. So we're going to see how that goes. We're still figuring everything out, but hey, you know what, everybody? Be safe. Your teachers, we love you so much. Everything's going to be all right. We're just having kind of a weird time where we're going to stay at home for a little while. We're going to get through it together. Most importantly, we're going to make some art. Okay? We're not going to be bored. We're going to fill our time with good stuff, and we're going to make art that's going to make us happy and make us feel good and make us feel like we're doing something productive and getting good at something and having fun while we're at it. Okay? So keep on making some art while you're waiting for your next art lesson. And yeah, just keep being your awesome best self. All right, take care, everybody. I'll see you real soon.